What's up YouTube, Alien Rides here. Today we are going to be looking at the monster scooters of 2019. We've got the Weped GT and the Dualtron X. So we're working with Mini Motors USA and Weped scooters, and you can find the links in the video description below, so definitely check those out. These scooters are like the Ferrari and Lamborghini of electric scooters. Without further ado, let's check out some details of these scooters. Subscribe and let's ride. So let's talk about these monster scooters of 2019. You're seeing some footage of them in action during our weekly Basegate electric group ride in San Francisco. We're looking at the latest offerings from Weped and Dualtron. These two manufacturers are known for making the best electric scooters on the market, and it's well deserved. They're definitely not the cheapest, but like most things in life, you get what you pay for, and that holds true here. We're going to do a high-level first impressions video here, and I plan to borrow both of these scooters to do a more detailed review in the future, so definitely stay tuned for those videos. Starting with the Weped GT50, this is the first Weped scooter for distribution in the United States. It's a beautiful scooter and one of the only ones to sport a fully aluminum frame, each bit carved by a precision CNC machine. The internals are amazing as well. Using the latest in battery technology, it uses the new 21700 cells for unparalleled power delivery. Overall, the scooter has around the same performance as the Dualtron Thunder in a much smaller and portable package. With a 60-volt, 30-amp-hour battery, the manufacturer says you'll get about 80 miles or 130 kilometers of range. My guess is that the accurate range for the scooter is probably about half of that though. Hub motors with 3,600 watts of power make the GT50 feel like a well-built racing machine. It has an estimated top speed of 80 kilometers or 50 miles per hour, making this one of the fastest scooters out there. It weighs about 77 pounds, which is on the heavy side, but amazing for the performance that this has. The Weped GT is estimated to come in with a price point in the high 3,000s. Now moving on to the Dualtron X. The Dualtron X is unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's more of a rugged motorcycle than an electric scooter, and would be my go-to vehicle in the case of a zombie apocalypse. It's far too big and heavy for everyday use, it's totally ridiculous, and I suppose that's why I'm drawn to it. The Dualtron X sports a massive 60-volt, 49-amp-hour battery, and while the manufacturer says that this might be able to go 200 kilometers or 120 miles, my hunch is that it will do about half of that with aggressive riding. The 6,700 watt motors make this beast insanely fast, able to get to a whopping 100 kilometers per hour or 60 miles per hour. At 150 pounds, the Dualtron X is probably the heaviest electric scooter ever made, and it's not for you if you need to lift your scooter often. The Dualtron X is currently selling for around $6,000. As for what could be improved for these scooters, they both performed brilliantly, and the only thing about them that I had complaints about was the deck size. In my mind, the GT50's deck was too narrow, and the deck of the Dualtron X was too short, with an oddly placed rear suspension spring. For the GT50, I'm sure you could fix this with a wider deck, and you might be able to dress the Dualtron X with a rear suspension cover. That's all we have for now. Feel free to enjoy some additional footage of riding these two amazing scooters, and thanks for watching.